By September 1939, Hitler had promises of political support from Mussolini in Italy and was ready to invade Poland after the solidification of the Nazi-Soviet pact. Now, the invasion of Poland led to the declaration of war within days. So let's just recap the actual timeline of events. On the 31st of March 1939, Chamberlain promised the Poles that he would protect Poland's borders if Hitler invaded. That was in retaliation to the awareness of the Nazi-Soviet pact. Now, on the 1st of September the same year, at dawn, the German Navy attacked the port of Danzig. Now, Danzig was a German port which was made independent by the Treaty of Versailles. It was actually run by Poland, but about 90% of the population was German. And so this is another example of Hitler trying to claim back land which was previously part of Germany and where many Germans still lived. Now, on the 1st of September, the same day, Poland asked for help from France and Britain, asking them to act on their promises of protection. Meanwhile, ground troops and German Air Force, the Luftwaffe, launched the invasion of Poland. The whole Polish Air Force was destroyed on the ground before it even had time to start to defend the country. On the 3rd of September, 2 days later, Britain and France declared war on Germany. Britain and France waited 3 days before declaring war because they were still hoping that Hitler would back down after reclaiming Danzig. So what were Hitler's motives for invading Poland? Now, the German army was not completely ready for war, and the German economy was not geared up for wartime production. Some of Hitler's generals suggested that they needed more time to complete the defences to the west in order to defend and block a future British and French counterattack. Hitler ignored their suggestions and actually made them swear oaths of loyalty to him. So why was he so confident in his plans? Why was he confident about the success of this invasion? Now, he believed that war with Poland would be quick and easy. He was very confident that this would be a quick invasion and successful invasion at that. He was also convinced that Chamberlain and Daladier would continue this policy of appeasement where they would give in to him in order to avoid war. So really, he was depending on them wanting to not go to war and really pushing the limits that they would go to avoid it. He also now had the Nazi-Soviet pact, which meant that Hitler knew he would only have to fight on one front, the Western Front, because Stalin on the Eastern Front would not go against him, would not stop him. You remember, Stalin and the USSR gained land from Poland from the Nazi-Soviet pact and from a successful Nazi invasion of Poland. And really, he believed that because his previous invasions had been swift and unchallenged, he thought the invasion of Poland would be the same. Nothing to this point had really countered this idea. On the 3rd of September 1939, the British ambassador in Berlin delivered a message to the German government. The message said that Germany had until 11 a.m. to promise to withdraw from Poland, otherwise Britain would declare war. No reply came by the deadline, and at 11:15 a.m. Neville Chamberlain announced on the radio that Britain was at war with Germany. France declared war shortly after, and the war officially began.